Hi there, welcome back. I'm Ariana. Okay, we've all had a moment when someone told us we were good enough. Feeling. Okay, we've all had a moment when someone told us we weren't good enough. Feeling underestimated is one of the worst feeling out there. I know how it feels to be underestimated, and I know how it feels when low expectations are heaped upon me without a second thought. I mean, you can always tell when you are being underrated or you're not being supported. Whether you hear it outright when someone expresses an assumptions about what they think your limitations are, or there is this a sense that they are dismissing your contributions. However, you know more about yourself better than anyone else ever can or will. I mean, you are the one who know how successful you are and can continue to be. Although you may not be able to change someone's perceptions of you, you can change your value propositions and reinforce the way you view yourself, which is something that should never be compromised. Maybe you have something you need to prove to other people, or maybe you are worried about how people view you. That makes sense. I don't know the full detail, and you know yourself better than anyone else. One of the best ways to counteract critics who underestimate you is for them to see you succeed and think they are underestimating you on. If someone is underestimating you, try to ignore and just focus on mastering of the task you are working on. This is a great way to use their underestimations of you as a motivation. Remember though, if you fall short of your mark, what matters is how you feel about it, not others, okay? Often we set goals that are instead unachievable, and it's easy to get swept up in a painful experience of being underestimated. But the best way to prove your critics wrong is to focus on what you want to achieve. Instead of obsessing over what someone says, use the anger or sadness as a motivation to work that much harder on pursuing your interests and responsibilities. Listen, being underestimated can be a great thing for you, but there's so much more to it than that. Driven out of fear, negativity is bad for you and what you set out to do. Those voices in our head that tell us we are not good enough can often be tracked back to a moment when someone said or did something to make us feel that way. So, next time you feel yourself beating yourself up over something or feeling unworthy, remind yourself of that. Avoid taking it personally that it negatively affects your performance. Focus on your own life instead. Putting your attentions toward positive goals and dreams can help you be more creative and open up to new ideas, which will help you prove wrong anyone who underestimates you. Before moving on, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, click the bell, and watch this video until the end to know the complete information. Okay, if you face more negative reactions than positive, you may want to sit back and think about what you're doing. I mean, as powerful as negativity can be to have you, it only goes so far until it starts hurting you. And it's also important to have a supportive relationship with others because you know what? The people you surround yourself with are the one who will make or break you as a person. If someone told you that you are bad at something but you think that may not be true, go out and prove them wrong. Try to look for more objective information that may indicate whether or not this is true. Were you bad at something before people started telling you what you're capable of? Do you think you're incapable, or does the belief influence how you act towards something? Remember, you are your most important critic. If you can't get yourself motivated, then how can you expect someone else to? Love what you do and only do what you love, but most importantly, learn to be you. If you're feeling underestimated today, I see you, I hear you. I can only encourage you in two ways. Keep going, and whether it is in your power to give someone else a chance to prove himself, do it. Give him a shot, because we all deserved it. Even if you do make mistakes and fail at a task, avoid giving up. Errors are often inevitable and even necessary on the ways to being good at something, and mistakes can lead to deeper insight about yourself and your life. And you know what? Many people are quick to jump on someone's weaknesses without really observing them for a long time. Just because you make one mistake, that doesn't provide that much information whether or not you're bad at something. Making a mistake or otherwise doing something not that smart is not very indicative of your abilities. In fact, intelligent people do silly, unintelligent things all the time, but unintelligent people rarely do intelligent things. That is to say that making a mistake is not that diagnostic of your abilities. Ask yourself why someone would underestimate you. An easy way to diffuse someone's criticism of you is to understand their underlying motivations for doing so. Sometimes people believe that others can't do something to protect their lack of self-confidence. If they don't think they can do it, then it might make sense for them to think that you can't do it either. Be on the lookout of people who belittle others because of their feeling of inadequacy. Avoid taking it personally when you come across them and get a sense of their insecurity. If people criticize your abilities, it can be good to take this as a challenge and work toward bettering yourself. But also keep in mind that no one is perfect. There will naturally be areas in which you excel and areas that present a greater challenge to you. Try to find a balance between working on improving your abilities and accepting yourself the way you are. Perfection causes people to be self-observed and can even result in problems with anxiety or depressions. So when you're working on a task, try saying to yourself, no one is perfect, I can do my best, nothing more, or it's okay if not everyone likes me. So with that being said, never try to make people underestimate you. I mean, just be you. Have a good day and good luck everyone. Bye.